Y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess. What's poppin', y'all? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for another episode of Yes for the Mess, and we're here to talk about Kenya Moore and Marc Daly. Now, as you guys already know, this has been a tumultuous relationship for Kenya from the start of season 12. It's been revealed a lot of things have happened in their marriage. There's been alleged cheating allegations about Marc Daly. He has done things to keep their daughter Brooklyn from being filmed on TV, and not to mention Kenya just filed for divorce, and he wanted to take part of her Georgia home that she already had before he came along. Now we have some more news about this case. Apparently Kenya won her case and Marc lost the case. So I have an article here. As you guys already know, I have an article here from RadarOnline.com, as you guys already know. But if you don't know, if you're new to my channel, you already know here at Yes for the Mess, Scotty by Nature TV, we always have to cite our sources and give credit where it's due, because we got to give credit to the person that put the story out originally, okay? I do not want no problems with none of these people. So with that being said, I'm going to read you guys the article, give my opinion, and let you guys give your opinions down below. So let's get into the article. A Georgia judge ruled Kenya Moore's daughter Brooklyn can continue filming on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, despite her father's attempts to block it. According to court documents obtained by Radar, the decision was reached back in June after Kenya and her ex Marc Daly were in court over custody. As previously reported, Kenya filed for divorce from Marc in May. That case is still pending, with both sides fighting over money. Prior to the divorce, Kenya filed a separate case against Marc over custody and support. The decision on filming was made in June as part of a final consent order in the case after the parties fought for months. The judge said he reached his decision after hearing several factors, including whether Brooklyn should be allowed to film Real Housewives of Atlanta and disputed instances of domestic violence based on Kenya's testimony. The court ordered the parties to work on lessening the disparaging communication between the two. The judge found Kenya to be a very involved parent who was nurturing Brooklyn. In court, the judge said he believed that Marc could bridge those gaps. Kenya was also fighting Marc over Brooklyn appearing on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. The judge said it was a particular point of contention for the two. In the order, he said, was not convinced, and no evidence has been shown that Kenya would place Brooklyn in an environment that might not be in the minor child's best interest, or may in any way be considered dangerous or inappropriate. The judge said that Kenya's testimony showed the opposite and proved that she was a protective and involved parent. The evidence has further shown that if the petitioner is not able to involve the minor child, that it could negatively impact her ability to make money or even be employed. The order states that Kenya has the final authority of allowing Brooklyn to appear on the show. However, she is ordered to tell Marc about each time she is filming, and Brooke will only appear in age-appropriate scenes. As Radar previously reported, the two were married on June 10th, 2017 and separated on September the 19th, 2019, and the divorce, Kenya said, there was no hopes of reconciliation and the marriage was over. She is also pleading with the court to set a hearing to address various issues impacting the care, safety, and well-being of the minor child that could be continuously impacted if not addressed. Marc responded to the divorce, agreeing that it was over. However, he is seeking stake in the Georgia home they lived in, which was purchased by Kenya before their marriage. The judge has yet to rule on the matter. Alright, y'all, and that was the article from RadarOnline.com. Now here is what Scotty by Nature has to say about this situation. Marc, let it go. Just let it go. Leave this woman alone. Y'all already don't want her. She know you don't want her. Let this woman walk away in peace. At this point, the judge does have a point. I don't know what else Kenya Moore does besides this show and her Kenya Moore haircut line. I don't even know how well her hair care line is actually doing because I don't follow it. However, Brooklyn is a big part of her show. I know that in the past there have been women on the show that had peaches and their kids were not involved in the show. And it's probably because they didn't want to be on camera. Because I know that Dr. Heavenly, which even though this is not Housewives of Atlanta, but even Heavenly from Married to Medicine has a son that we never see because he doesn't want to be filmed. Now, Brooklyn is a part of Kenya's story, so she has to involve her on the camera at some point in time. And without her being a part of it, that will fuck up Kenya's money. You know what I mean? So you gotta let the girl be on the show. Long as it's safe, long as it's appropriate, she can be there. Now, I do agree with the judge on that, and I don't have any problem with the judge saying, okay, whenever she appears on the show, be sure to tell Marc when she's on the show, when she's filming, and what the scene is like, and then we can go from there. So I do agree with that part. So that part is understandable. But as far as Marc trying to get steak in Kenya's house in more manner, bitch, bye. Okay? Bitch, bye. Because Kenya had their house before you even came in the picture. Kenya bought their house, you know, got the shit redone from the ground up before you brought your dainty nose ring having ass to this motherfucking situation. So why the fuck do you think that you are owed anything in regards to this house? What the fuck dime did you put on this house? You had nothing to do with it. She didn't even know you when she bought this fucking house. So what the fuck you think you supposed to get some steak in her fucking house for? Are you serious? Are you serious? You lived there for a couple of months. You didn't buy that house. She bought it. What the fuck make you think you owe some steak in the house? Are you serious? And don't you have some other kids? Do Brooklyn even know those damn siblings of hers? Like, you are focused on the money. And I thought that you had money. I thought you had your own damn restaurant in New York. What the fuck is really going on that you sitting up here trying to fight Kenya for money and fight her for her house? Some shit that you don't fucking deserve, okay? I hope Kenya really handled her business when it came down to her shit, because this man is trying to get some shit up out of her. Her house, her fucking house that she had before he even came along. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You cannot be fucking serious, Marc. You can't be serious. You acting like a whole damn queen up in this bitch, and you need to calm the fuck down because the shit ain't that deep. You trying to take our house, bro? You trying to take our house? You got to be kidding me. You have to be. Because, bitch, like, I can't. That shit whack as fuck. Like, you really gonna try to take her house from her? Really? Like, you really gonna try to think that you are owed some type of stake in her damn home that she purchased before you even came in the picture? I mean, the bitch had the house when she was dating Marc, when she was fucking on Marc. Marc was fucking her out throughout that house. She been had the house before you even came along. So what the fuck make you think you deserve a portion of it? You don't! You don't. You really don't. So get the fuck up out of here. That's all I'm saying. Get out of here. You don't need to do shit. Okay? What you need to focus on is being a father to this girl, which is Brooklyn. That's what you need to do. Instead of trying to fight her mama for her funds and her damn house and all this other shit, you need to be trying to focus on having your daughter. Period. That's what you need to be focused on. Like, Marc really has a lot of nerve with this shit. Like, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you try to have some stake in a house that she had before you came along? That's the type of shit I'm trying to understand. I'm really trying to understand that, but I'm glad that you lost the battle. I'm glad that you lost it because you were trying to be dirty and low down to this woman. You really was, and you showed us how low down and dirty your ass is on this past season of the Housewives of Atlanta, because you showed it. You showed it. You showed how low down and dirty your ass is, okay? And it is what it is. Kenya should have been let your ass go. And she should have married you. She barely even knew you. She should have married you. But I think the thing about it was Kenya just wanted that marriage, the family, the picket fence, because she never had a family and she never had a mother. And when you are looking for that love somewhere, you're going to try to get it from any damn where, like straight up. That's what's going to happen. And that's what happened with her. She was trying to get it from anywhere, even if it did fuck up her soul. Like, and that's a strong shit for me to say, but that's what it is. When you're looking for love and you don't really have it for yourself and your mother never gave it to you, you want to find it anyway, and you crave that family environment, and that's what you wanted to create for Brooklyn because you never had that as a child. But sometimes I wish that parents would stop trying to recreate scenarios for their kids because they didn't get to experience it. Just live your life on your terms and live your life based on the best interest of the child. Because I know a lot of women stay with men because they didn't have a father growing up, so they want their child to have their father in the house with them because they didn't have that option, but not realizing how much damage they're causing not only to themselves but to their kids. I've seen it happen. You can't do that. Stop trying to recreate scenarios for your kids because you didn't get to have those scenarios. Have the scenarios for the kid that's healthy for the kid. Don't stay with no toxic ass baby daddy just because you want the kid to have a father. If he ain't worthy of you, he damn sure not worthy of the child. And that's just real shit. But with that being said, y'all, this be your boy Scotty. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe if you're new here, and share this video. Do whatever you see fit with it. If you want to follow me on social media, my Twitter and my IG is in the description box. With that being said, y'all, your boy Scotty by Nature TV is out of here. Until next time, peace out.
We can always find our way to a fun moment, even in the shady bunch.